Hi guys, hope you're all keeping well, and today I'm going to be doing a hardware review, and it's this fella, the iStick Tria. Now this was kindly sent over from Phil from Conwy-Valley Vapors for the purpose of review, and I think he deserves a little plug, guys. Okay, let's go down to the desk and see what this is all about. Okay then guys, we're down at the desk. Let's have a quick look at the box, see what this is all about. What have we got here? Let's have a look. So full kit comes with one iStick Tria without batteries, one LOS atomizer, one HW3 triple cylinder 0.2 ohm head, one times HW4 quad cylinder 0.3 ohm head, one QC US cable, two user manuals and spare parts. Maximum output 300 watts. Input DC 5 volts. What else have we got here? And there's obviously eleafworld.com. Scratch and sniff. And as I say guys, this was provided to me for the purpose of review by Conwy-Valley Vapors. Thank you, Phil. So let's open the box and see what's inside it, yeah? Okay then, what's this? Okay, it's the rating of the coils. Now this is quite simple to follow. HW1 is a single coil, HW2 is a dual coil, HW3 is a triple coil, and HW4 is a quad coil. And there's the various watts that you can do with them, yeah? And the flavour purity and vapour cloud that they produce. That's brilliant, that. Bit of information on the back. What else have we got in here? Warning card. Please don't use batteries with torn casings. Brilliant. Always good to have that information. And what else have we got here? Right, the old charging cable, but with this being triple battery guys, always charge the batteries in the dedicated charger, but it's also a firmware upgradable cable as well. What's this here? We'll come back to that in a moment. Spare coil, always good to have. The tank, we'll come back to that in a moment. And a glass. And the mod, we'll come back to that in a moment as well. And let's see what else is in the packaging, yeah? So what have we got in here then? Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Whopping manual, loads of information there, always good to have. And what's this? Right, okay, this is a quick start manual, ideal. Okay then, here's the tank, let's have a look at it. Now this is in its 2mm TPD TRPR compliant size, yeah? So let's have a little look around it, shall we? So first off, the drip tip, it's not your standard drip tip to be honest with you. It's one of these sleeves, can you see that, yeah? It doesn't take a regular drip tip. Not really a fan of these, but you know, I'm not going to hold that against this, so that just slides over the top like so. Clips down. Now to fill this guy, you can see there's a little teardrop, and all you do, slide it backwards. Brilliant. Pour your juice in there. When it's done, slide it back across the top. That's excellent, that. Also, what we've got here is the air holes, dual. One on that side, one on that side. As you turn it, so it replicates on the other side what you've just done. Not bad. And as I say, that's 2mm. Now, you know me, I don't really want to use it like that. So let's just put that there a moment. We've got a glass here that comes as part of the kit. And then here we have a chimney extender, I believe. Let me just open that up. Chimney extender and some washers. So there's the chimney extender. As As I say guys, I'm not going to use this in its TPD compliant mode. I'm going to disassemble it. Let's have a look how it comes apart, yeah? You just screw it like so. And there it is. Now that glass should just pull out. It does, like so. Yeah, I just fitted that off camera, so it was a bit tricky. So let's get our new glass, put it in, like so. Now, this coil that's in here, I believe, let's just unscrew it. Let's have a quick look at that. Is the H3, the triple coil, but I don't want to use that. I'm going to use the quad coil here, the HW4, yeah, which as you can see it says from 40 watts right up to 110 watts. So let's screw that back into the base like so. Now this chimney adapter, you screw it onto the coil like so. Yeah. Then reassemble the thing quite easily, screw it back together, and look at that. Hey presto, we've now got a 4mm tank. Yeah. Looking good. Okay guys, we'll come back to that in a moment. Okay then, let's have a look at this. So as you can see, you've got your down button and your up button, or if you like your positive and your minus. You've got a charge port, which I wouldn't recommend because it's 3 batteries, so always charge the batteries externally, but it's also a firmware upgradable port as well. And you've got your fire button here on the side, and the battery compartment here on the bottom, which you just simply slide forward, open it up, and there you can see it's clearly marked for the where the batteries go in. Minus, minus, plus. Close the door, slide it back across, and there you have it, it comes on straight away. Okay then, let's go through the functions using the buttons. So 3 clicks, well in fact tell you what, let's just switch it off. 5 clicks, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's off. To get it back on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's back on. Now to get it into its various modes, if you press the fire button 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. Using this button you can go from temperature to your TCR modes, wattage, back to the temperature modes, and when you found the one that you want, wattage, just press it once and we're in watts. Now on here the display is quite good. What you've got there is the watts, then you've got the resistance and the volts and the amps that you're drawing. Now if you press this button and this button together, it now allows you to change that from amps to how many puffs, to how many seconds, and back to amps. I leave it at amps. If you press the down button and the power button together, stealth mode is on. To come out of stealth mode, it's the same thing again. And there you have it. Okay, let's go back into the modes again. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll go into temperature this time. Stainless steel, press the fire button to select it, and now you can see the up and down buttons will cycle the power up or down, and it round robin. So we're in Celsius, so if you keep going it goes to Fahrenheit and then back to Celsius. Now while you're in here you might want to set the watts for what you want to vapor when you're in temperature mode. So you press the power button 4 times, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're in wattage mode. As you can see it still says stainless steel, however it's come out, so let me go back in again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can now adjust the watts like so. Once you've got the watts that you want it to, just press the power button once and we're back in. Now what I'm going to do while we're in temperature mode, I'm going to attach the tank. Now the reason I'm doing this, while you're in temperature mode, if you hold the plus button and the power button, you should see here it should lock the resistance. So let me just hold the up button and the power button together. It's locked, so you're ready to do your temperature vaping. And once again, the up button and the power button unlocks it. Just take that back off. Okay then, so if you want to go back into power or watts, it's 1, 2, 3, select it, navigate with these buttons here, back into watts, press that, we're into watts. That's good. Now if you want to lock the watt, if you want to move the wattage up and down, straightforward guys, just these buttons here, yeah. Now if you want to lock it at a desired wattage, just hold these two buttons again and it's locked. And again to unlock, and it's unlocked. Okay. Rightio, if we switch this off, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's now off. Okay guys, while it's off, if you press the up button and the fire button together and hold it in, that's it, we're in the TCR mode, so mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, then the preheat, which is set to 20 watts, then you can switch that off or switch it on if you so choose, the preheat that is. Then this USB is when you get the adapter here, you can charge like a mobile phone, yeah? Back into the TCR M1, M2, M3, and as I say, that's your preheat. And that's the preheat if you want to switch it on or off, so you can make that out. And then it's a USB to charge a mobile phone with the adapter. So let's click it off again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this time while it's off, we're going to press the down button and the power button. And that shows you the individual voltage of each battery. Excellent. While it's off, if you press the fire button 10 times, you get the board temperature. And while it's off, if you press the fire button 20 times, you get what version firmware that you're on at the moment. Okay then guys, I've put juice in the tank, but I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll measure this fella, shall we? So just bear with me and get my calipers out. It's not quite square even though it looks square guys. So that way is 41.71. Let's turn it around this way. That is 41.58. Let's go top to bottom. Top to bottom, it's coming in at 76.22. And of course that tank, let's get the measurements on the tank, shall we? So just bear with us. And that's coming in at actually 24.38. Okay then guys, what we'll do next, we'll go up top and we'll take this for the taste test in the tooth and we'll see how it performs. So I'll see you guys back up top. Okay guys, we're back up top with the iStick Tria, fully assembled and it's got juice in there. So let's take it for the taste test in the tooth and let's see how it performs. Now this is coming out at 0.3 ohms and I'm going to be vaping it at 666. Okay then guys, let's have a taste test in the tooth. Not a problem, not a problem. That's awesome. Now I've got it with the airflow fully open, as you can see, and the flavour out of that is magnificent. Even though it's fully wide open, you know, the actual airflow, it's amazing bit of kit. Yeah, I mean, where have you all gone? I mean, look at the size of this. I mean, that's a triple battery unit. I mean, come on. I'll just give an idea. There's my hand. Look at this. It's virtually stealth. That is virtually stealth. I can't fault it. As I say, I'm not overly keen on this, the sleeve. But, I mean, I'm not going to hold that against it, like, you know what I mean? Just goes back on. I'd like that if the actual tank would facilitate your own drip tip. So, Eleaf, if you're watching, maybe that's an idea for future. Well, the fire button here on the side. So you can do it finger style, like this. With your trigger finger. Or, if you move it around, you can thumb fire it as well. God blimey, where have you all gone? Now, I've had this for some time, and to be honest with you, it's working like a charm. I can't fault it really. I mean, the size is one thing that goes in its favour. I mean, for the triple battery, look at that. It's pretty dinky really, isn't it? Like, you know, let's just put it next to something that I've got around here, like the Rouleau, or the Rouleau RX200. Give you a bit of an idea of the size difference, yeah? So it's quite dinky in comparison, I believe, and it's not that heavy. It's about as heavy as the Rouleau, to be honest with you. Maybe a bit lighter, but you know, with it being like this square shape, but with it being rounded off at the edges, it's not uncomfortable in the hand. It doesn't dig in it like that. It's quite ergonomic, to be honest with you, even though it doesn't look so. You know, that's good in the hand, you know. I can't fault it. Any bad things to say about this? Probably not, to be honest with you. I mean, I love the colour that it's been sent to me in this for review. I think that's one of the better colours out there. It's like a brushed stainless steel, you know. The display, that's all you need, guys. You don't need all this fancy dance sort of disco lights and what have you. That's suffice, more than suffice. And also, with it being like a simple display, it's not going to drain your batteries neither. I mean, getting onto the batteries, the lifespan out of that is ridiculously good. You know, with it having 3 batteries, honest to God. Yeah, I'd just like to say thanks again to Phil from Conwy-Valley Vapors, you know, for sending that out for the purposes of review. Thanks, Phil, really appreciate that. Awesome bit of kit, absolutely awesome. Would I buy one? Yes, I would. That is fantastic, like, you know. So guys, don't forget, if you've got this kit, leave your comments down below. Let, you know, share your experiences, let us know what you thought, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you get notifications of the next live cast or video. And I'll leave links down below for Conwy-Valley Vapors where you can acquire one of these bad boys if you so choose. So guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I'll see you all on the next video or live cast. So take care of yourselves.